Alrighty, we're back. Another carnivore diet, full day of eating. First meal today, we have a chuck steak. Nice and in shot, yep. This 584 grams. I'm gonna cook this one a bit differently to usual. Usually I use tallow, one because I try to minimize the amount of dairy I'm consuming, just because my skin doesn't like it too much. However, butter has a lower smoke point. So in order to get a nice crisp sear, we're gonna try butter. I've also upgraded to a, well, I don't know, what are these things called? Splatter cover, because again, apparently that helps me get a better sear. All the professional chefs in the comments have said that using a lid is not ideal for cooking steak. Tastes great to me. But anyway, we're gonna test out the theories. Let's see how it goes. I gotta say, one of the best parts about carnivore is that it literally takes like 3 minutes to prepare a meal. There's none of this chopping up your broccoli and having 3 different pans for, I don't know, vegetables in one, rice in the other, and meat in the other. Chuck the steak on, give it a minute or two on each side, flip it, bang, done. Very few dishes, too easy. All right, how's she looking? Oh my goodness, much better already. I think you guys might have been right, actually. Already it looks a lot better than how it usually looks. Right, probably done now. Actually, no, 30 more seconds. I gotta say, it's gonna be interesting to see how things play out with Kennedy. What do you guys think? Will Kennedy live up to his word and make America healthy again? Or has he just sold us the dream to win an election? I mean, politicians would never do that. I can't think of a single politician that's ever lied to the people about what they're gonna do when in office. So surely not. Look at that. Sensational. I think on this occasion, I was wrong about the optimal steak cooking methods. So, unfortunately, I think that's, yep, my third time being wrong in my life. So, it happens sometimes, even to the best of us, you know? Tell me that isn't a masterpiece. At every single steak I've ever cooked on this channel, best by far. Well, best looking by far. We'll have to give it a taste test though. One thing that I do, actually, quick taste test first. Incredible as ever. See, a reason a lot of people don't do carnivore is they think, wow, I like my favorite foods too much. I don't want to give them up. But what they don't understand is that when you remove all these processed foods, even things like fruit, which are being crossbred to be super sweet, when you're not consuming these things, your taste buds change drastically. And so when you eat meat, it just tastes ridiculous. I used to be super addicted to all that hyper-processed stuff. But now, every time I get hungry, there's nothing I want to eat other than meat and eggs. Like if you could taste how good this steak tasted right now, you'll never want that stuff again. And instead of eating that stuff and feeling terrible afterwards, you eat this stuff and you just feel powerful. You feel incredible. So yeah, you don't even end up missing your favorite foods because you get to eat every single meal. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this meal and I'll see you guys in the same place for meal number 2. All right, we're back for meal number 2. We got 5 eggs and 5 more eggs. Bit of tallow. So yeah, five fried eggs, 5 scrambled. Pretty straightforward meal. Sensational. Now, it's not too often that I'll eat eggs by themselves. I usually at least have a bit of beef with them, but I mean, don't really have any beef at home other than what I'll have for later. So yeah, 10 eggs, meal number 2. Nice light lunch. Now, in case you're wondering why half the eggs are on the element and the other half aren't, it's because these are cooked, these aren't. So I'm not a complete idiot. Right. The nerve-wracking part. Oh, already nearly messed that one up. Oh, you're joking. No one saw that. Again, another incredible meal. 10 eggs. See you guys for meal number 3. Alrighty, we're back, meal number 3. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Usually, I try to make things a bit interesting and cook some different foods up, but I really feel like a steak. So yeah, my bad. But next time we'll make up for it. We'll do something interesting. This time, we're trying tallow with the splatter cover. Let's see if that makes a difference. Alrighty. Now, gonna try my best not to get smoked by this tallow popping. Good. Yo, this splatter thing doesn't even work. I'm still getting hit by it. This thing meant to prevent splatters, but I'm still getting hit by all the tallow. Unbelievable. I've fallen victim to some marketing propaganda. That ain't meant to be happening. A little bit longer. Do do do. Do 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 do. Right, that should do it. I don't mean to brag, but I think I'm getting pretty good at this whole cooking thing, you know? Look at that. Hang on, that's a terrible angle. Hang on. No, not a good angle either. I don't know if you can see that, but that right there is a perfect sear. Quick taste test. It's perfect. What more can I say? Best meal I've ever had, I would even go so far to say. I think today is the day I mastered cooking. Maybe not quite, but anyways, see you lot next time.